Right, so our first panelist up today is John Barnett, and I'm going to ask him to give us a short introduction as to what he does and give us some background. John, over to you.
Hi, thanks, Adele. Yeah, I'm a personal financial planner. And I've been in business for about 43 years now. So it's actually about 47 years of helping people with their personal financial planning. What I try and do is create a relationship with an individual to help them through their trials of their life, and to eventually hopefully end up at retirement with sufficient income to retire on. So it's a broad financial planning on personal and obviously on family type planning as well. I'm not talking family planning in terms of having children, but just in terms of assisting people with their own personal financial planning.
Okay, John, a while back at a small business networking meeting, I had the honor of listening to your 10-minute session, which what you might not know about John, he's very well established and very well respected within the karate sector. And John had a very interesting chat where he kind of linked his experiences with karate with running his business. John, wouldn't you like to just share a little bit about that?
Thank you for that opportunity. Yeah, as a karate instructor, there's some important disciplines that one has to endure as a karate person, and that is basically character, sincerity, effort, and self-control. And I found that in my business, the most important thing was honesty and integrity. If you are honest and really try and create a relationship with an individual, you're really listening to them. And as a result, you're able to hear what they need, and as a result, be able to cater for their needs. So I found karate a great discipline for me in my business. I never used it ever to attract an individual to do a particular investment or anything. Otherwise, I would have taken their head off with a samurai sword, and that's obviously not the way you do business. I lose clients quite a lot if that was the case. But it's really just the integrity, possibly the discipline and energy that is required to in fact assist somebody. You've got to create a relationship over life, and that needs a lot of discipline of yourself and a lot of discipline to the client in the client's life as well.
Thank you, John. Are there any questions for John? It's actually quite interesting how that discipline comes in with a small business, because I think it's so hard, and especially if you're running a business all on your own, to keep that discipline up. And I just asked Tracy, she's got to work me into shape quite regularly.
All the time.
I just want to go back to John quickly. John, as we've been chatting, it's come to mind that you have been running your business for longer than any of us. And you've been through recessions and ups and downs, and I'm sure many instances where you've wondered why you are doing this, why am I running a business, or am I wrong? But can you maybe give us one tip, something that you've discovered that it has made you be able to sustain your business through those years?
What I found in my particular life is that relationships, creating a relationship, is the most important thing. Because once you've created a relationship with your client, that client is not only a once-off sale; it's a lifetime. It's a lifetime event. It stays with you all your life. So, I mean, I've got some clients that have been with me 40 years. So it's just the fact that once you don't just do a once-off sale, you have to have a continuous relationship with that individual, and that person will introduce other people to you, and that family, and the mother and the father and the aunt and the uncle and so forth. So it's not about knowledge, it's more about wisdom and relationship. So that's, I would say, is probably the most important for me, was relationships.